Hello and welcome to the Yaldi Battle at Support. Got a 2000 point 40k match play game, Eternal War, Frontline Warfare, Custodes versus Dark Angels and Imperial Knights. Dark Angels and Knights, 2000 points. Start off with the Dark Angels. I've got a Phobos Librarian. He's just Wizard as he is. I haven't chosen his spells yet. Probably Aversion and Mind Wipe, I usually take, or Mind Worm. Primaris Lieutenant, he's got a power sword, he's got a plasma pistol rather than a bolt pistol shown there, so he's not Wizard. Troops, I've got 2 Intercessor squads, both with just normal bolt rifles, both with auxiliary grenade launchers. I haven't decided who's got the auxiliary grenade launchers, it'll be whichever ones die last. And then I've got scouts, sniper rifles. I'm trying to get rid of these guys, to be honest with you. They never really do anything, but they fill a cheap troop slot for me. 3 eliminators with las fusils. I mean, all of these have got camo cloaks as well. And I've got some elites. Got my 5 Deathwing Knights. They're obviously as they come, you can't change anything. They obviously haven't got a Watcher in the Dark. No point against the Custodes. That's my battalion. It's basically there to give me some command points. And I've got my Knight battalion. It's a super heavy detachment, but because I haven't got 3 Questoris or Dominus class Knights, I don't get any command points for them. But I've got my Warlord, who's my Crusader. It's a new model for me. He's got the thermal spear, the thermal cannon, sorry. The Gatling cannon. He's got a melter gun, not a stubber. And he's got a storm spear rocket pod, which I don't think that one is. And he's got the Warlord trait Iron Bulwark, which gives him a 4+ invuln. And I got my Warden, the Sword of the Emperor. I haven't named any other ones yet. He's pretty wizard. Actually, he's not wizarding at all. That's a complete lie. He has got the Avenger Gatling Cannon, but he's upgraded that to Endless Fury Relic. He's got a Melter Gun, Chainsword, and he's actually got a Twin Icarus Autocannon, but I haven't magnetized this guy, so I have to just remember that's what he's got. And last of all, I've got 2 Armigers. Armiger Helverins, they're new, not even finished painting them yet. They've both obviously got the autocannons, and they've actually both got melter guns, not stubbers. I tend to find stubbers are absolutely pointless against Custodes because they wound on 5s and they get 2+ saves. They're absolutely pointless. So I've given more melter guns instead, which are a bit more scary. There we have 2,000 points of Dark Angels and Knights.
Okay, so we've got 2,000 points of Custodes. Shield Captain there. On the jet bike with the Auric Aquilis, which gives him a 3-up invulnerable, reroll failed charges. And I'll give him, just for good measure, we'll give him superior creation for feel no pain. Then we've got 3 units 3 units of we've got an Outrider of Virtus Praetors or
Bikes.
Jet bikes. No extras on them, Hurricane Bolters, no Misericordias or anything. A unit of 5 Custodian Guard with 2 Storm Shields and 3 Spears. Caladius with Iliastus, something guns, I don't know what it's called. And a Telemon with the other sort of Arachnus, I think they call Arachnus guns. And
complicated names, aren't they?
Yeah, I can never remember which is which.
Some kind of shooty gun,
yeah.
Another big shooty gun.
Just as the ones that you normally would take on them, I think.
Yeah.
Trajan, awesome, and then the standard Vexilla with the -1 banner.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's it.
2,000 points. Okay, and we're deployed. So we got Hammer and Anvil deployment. We did roll a different deployment, but it was real pain. We couldn't be bothered, so we decided to go. We decided not to go Dawn of War for a change. We got a Hammer and Anvil. So let's point out the objective markers. Obviously, the numbers on them are irrelevant, but there's one there. One there. One there. Where's the other one? Your tank.
The tank's on it.
Tank's on it. Oh, you can just see it poke out from the tank. So we've got on the Custodes side 6 bikes and a shield captain.
There's 2 units of 3, but it doesn't matter.
3 bikes. I think are your troops behind this building?
They're behind the building. Yeah.
Telemann, tank, and your Vexilla and Trajan
in that ruin.
Behind in the ruin. On my side, my Deathwing Knights obviously in Deep Strike Reserve. Autocannons right at the back, they've got a Dixie long range, and this way they can't be shot by a Telemann. You guys are going to die wherever you go, so you're there. Scouts are hiding under there with the librarian. I've got my eliminators with the lieutenant for that sweet reroll 1s to wound. Intercessors down there, and then I've got obviously my warden with the endless fury and my crusader. So Jack should be going first. He's the attacker, unless I get about 6. 6! I actually got a 6, Jack! I've actually seen this for the first time ever! So very quick movement. Most things sort of stand basically still. The guys stood still. The scouts moved up. I may as well take them shots for them. I mean, they're freaking useless, but to be honest, these guys moved. The guy stood still. He moved up. I basically just moved up these 2 knights to within the point where they cannot get charged by bikes turn 1. But I'm arranged to shoot. They were arranged to shoot anyway. Already arranged to, but now, now I can start moving up towards the objective, but they can't be threatened in combat in turn 1. Unless Jack lied to me about any strategy he's got to move them, but I'll be quite annoyed if he has. I'll be surprised if he had. It'll be the first time you've been that much of a dick in a game. Right, onto shooting. Okay, so in the shooting phase, psychic powers not in range, so he's just hiding behind here still. Scouts fired, did nothing at all. The eliminators up here, they're not in range. They're actually not 36 inches. I obviously deployed them there, expecting the Custodes to come forwards. So we're on to the exciting part, quite frankly, anyway, which is the knights. So first of all, I'm going to fire this armature at the unit of bikes over there with the guy that's fallen off.
Yeah, just to go
so it's 2d3 per autocannon. It's got 2, so it's got 4d3 shots.
Yep.
2, 4, 5, 6. Slightly below average.
Bit of below average, yeah.
It's on 3s because it ignores the penalty for moving and shooting.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah, I think all the knights do.
Yeah. Well, they do because they have the Titanic rule.
Okay.
They just do anyway.
Because they got chicken legs.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Wounding on your strength tough 6.
Yep.
So we're on 3s.
Yep.
3 wounds. That's -1.
There's my dice. 3 wounds at -1. So 1 goes through.
Yep, so it's 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage. Okay.
How many wounds have they got each?
4.
4, okay.
Okay,
I'll do the same with the next one. He'll fire at the same target.
Okay, well, yeah, just... Yeah.
So 43 shots. Slightly better, I think. 2, 4...
3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, a lot better.
That's the average, isn't it? So... I can count.
Because they've got melters, by the way, which means they can't... Which are well out of range.
Yeah.
3s. Oh, look at that. Oh,
God.
Well, guys. I may have got the first turn, but my rolling's still where it should be. 3s. Yeah, well done, guys.
2.
-1. Come on.
Nope. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
So next up is the Warden. So in spite of that, he has got a twin Icarus autocannon, so he'll be firing that at that same unit. So 4 shots, hitting on 2s. It's +1 to hit. Still get 1. Well done, mate.
I suppose we'll take against fly, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's strength 7, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds. -1 again, 2 damage.
So 1's dead.
1's dead. The guy that's lying on the floor.
Yeah, we'll take him off.
I need some more dice for this next bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So endless furies firing. 14 shots, 6s counted 2 hits.
Pretty mental.
I hope so. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So 3s, and that's 1, 2, 3 lots of 2 hits. So what I'll do, I'll make those hits as well.
Yep.
So basically only those 2 are missing. So I've got 12 hits.
Well,
So 6, so it's 4 wounds.
Decent amount.
Yeah, that's exactly half. I've grown, but it's exactly half. Mine's 2, so you've got 4 plus 8 against this, not 5 plus. And each one is 2 damage.
Oh.
6,
Okay, let's do it. That's half
1
save.
dead. Another one with 2
One
wounds
with
left.
2. Okay.
Next up is the Crusader. I know it's only 1 Custodes on 2 wounds left, but I want to be pretty sure I kill him. So I'm going to fire my Storm Spear rocket pod and rapid Avenger Gatling cannon at this one guy.
Yeah, that guy.
And the thermal cannon at the other unit on the other side.
Yep.
So Let's do a Stormfield box first. It's 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. It was straight 8, I think. 8. 3s. Ooh, good thing I did it. I'll say my CPs at the moment.
Yeah. So you got your Avenger against this one guy, yeah?
Against him, yeah. So 3s.
Ones
that's not too bad. It's only
but
4.
No 2s. So.
No 2s. That's probably about average.
Yeah.
This is going to wound on 4s though.
Oh god. Okay.
So 6 again. Minus 2
save.
damage, I think again.
Yeah, 2 damage. Yeah. So if one of these goes through, he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 pluses.
Oh, okay. We're going to CP that then. We're going to CP that. Okay. Come on. Yes! Get in.
Damn it.
That's
very annoying.
Okay.
Well, I'll do the thermal cannon then against the other guy. I haven't got first strike.
Yeah, unless you've got... No. Yeah, then everyone's out of range.
I'll have a look at my strats in case I think there might be one where I can fire a weapon again, but
cool.
I'll have a look. So, thermal cannon, D6 shots. 1. Well done, mate.
CV?
No, not at this point. I've only got 6. I want to save them.
Yeah.
If you hit, yep. Strength, a lot. That doesn't win. Just a quick note. I forgot to say that my knights are all of House Morton. I don't know if it's the right one to choose or not, really. That's just what I decided to go for. They're +1 to hit in combat. So that's quite cool. Full health, they're hitting on 2s. It's quite scary. Hey, Dax is halfway through his movement phase. There he is. So, turn 1 movement for Custodes. You guys are crowded onto this little bit of ruins to get some cover. Wow, Custodes being...
very cautious.
Yeah, and then these guys have all kind of moved backwards, basically.
It's being tactically cautious.
Or cowards. Everyone's moved backwards, really. They've daisy-chained out, guessing to get within range of the Vexilla. So they'll start claiming that objective. For that, really.
The main thing is that's Jetbike there.
Oh, yeah, he's there to claim that one as well. Okay, that's where they're at. So shooting these guys, 2 of them were in range of the Warden, managed to take 1 wound off with the Hurricane Bolters. And this guy's firing 2 big, scary spider cannons, I think they're called. Yeah, spider cannons at the Helvin and rotating iron shields on him. So
he had to move to get in range because only 6-inch range for some reason. I think they halved the range or something. So 3 hitting on 3s but re-rolling 1s due to him.
Brilliant. Yep.
Yep. So no 2s, please.
That's sweet 2.
Yeah, I kind of need to get, well, really want to get first strike since you didn't get it as well. So I might. Probably now is the times I need to CP. I think so. I'll CP that one.
Okay.
So that's
I apologise now if anyone can hear the lullaby music in the background. That's my daughter's.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Going to send that.
3 blind mice.
Send that knight to sleep. Always the way.
Yep. You re-rolled to get a 1. That's nice.
Yeah. I thought too long about it. That's why.
Strength.
8, but re-roll against vehicles. So 3 to the re-roll.
3 to the re-roll.
There we go. Okay. Wow. 2 wounds. -4. So you got your 4 up.
Probably one because yep. Oh, look at that. Well done.
3 damage each. So
okay, so I don't know how many wounds I got. I think it's 14?
12 or 14.
12 or 14. I'll check that now. And then we'll move on to the tank. The only thing to fire, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so the Caladius gun now is only in range with the big gun.
Yep.
Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. Right.
Pew, 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 pew. Sorry, I had to do that.
This is 2s with the reroll. It's got power machine spirit.
Cool.
Whatever it's called. Wow, look at that.
Come on, we'll re-roll those into some 1, please.
Take them up good and proper. Oh, so
1.
Well, that's
Strength.
so 7 to 4s with the reroll 1s. Just trudge on.
Does he get real 1 to as well?
Yeah,
oh, nice. So
taken.
4s, rolling 1s.
That's 3. Oh, no. Oh, there's a 1. There's
1 to re-roll, yeah, if he misses.
3.
Okay, so 3 wounds. What's damage on these?
2.
So this will kill him if I don't save all these.
You have to fail.
I have to fail all 3 of them and he'll kill him. Oops, I'm not going to make it off. Nope.
I did say 2 wounds.
So it's 2 more wounds. So he's down to like 4 left or something. That's end of shooting, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
So none of us got first strike.
No.
Okay, so but you're holding 3 objectives, including your own. So you've got 5 points, and I've got 1. Okay, Knights and Dark Angels all pushing up a bit now. The Eliminators stay back here still. And they've got quite a good sort of range of fire over the kind of middle ground. So if you come up at all, they're going to be shooting at you. They are just in range of those bikes, amazingly. Yeah. All the Knights moved up. The Intercessors moved up behind that building. These Intercessors moved up a little bit as well. Whereas I am going to have to start pushing up a little bit. Otherwise I might get it stuck. And the Knights all moved up there. No Psychic again. He's not going to be in range of anyone. Because he hasn't got any kind of friendly spells. They're all aggressive. So he'll just probably end up doing nothing the rest of the game again. Just don't die and you'll be fine. On to shooting. So, obviously no Psychic again. I've made that a range and everything. Can't remember if I said that already actually. Anyway. Sniper's fired, managed to do a mortal wound on the Custodian guard down there. Eliminators did nothing at all. Despite a fire at those guys. Actually, it's because you made 2 saves to be fair.
Yeah. 2 in ones.
Well, now it's for the Knight anyway, which is the exciting bit. So, first Armiger. When it's wounded, is going to fire everything at that guy. I think he now hits on 4s though. Yeah, he does. So Melter.
What's it?
Misses.
Okay. And
then 4d3 shots with the autocannons. 3, 6, 7, 8 again. 4s. Not good. And I think it's 3s. 2 wounds. Yeah.
And then it's got to save because he's in cover. Yeah.
Goodness, that's a bit wobbly.
It's a 1 and a 2.
Do you use a CP now to save one guy?
I kind of want you to have to put more stuff into him first.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a CP. Okay, since it's on a 2+ as well, it's a good chance.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Down to
1 CP.
1 CP left. I think I'm not going to fire the other Armiger at him because it's just -1. It's pointless. I think I'll. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll fire that Armiger's Melter at him because the only thing in range. Autocannons will go into the Telemann.
Okay.
That's the 5 to wound Telemann. They're all -1 to hit whatever I shoot at.
Yeah.
The Custodian Guard will have a 3+ save, not a 2+ save. So yeah, I'll fire the Melter gun at that guy and the autocannons at the Custodian Guard there, as you can see. So Melter hits, wounds, minus
billion, yeah.
-4.
Right, so he's going to be saving on 4 up. And the CP was wasted because it fails that.
Well,
he's got to.
Yeah, 3 damage. He's dead.
Yeah.
Cool, yay.
Yeah, you got him.
Yay,
okay, yeah. He wasn't long in this world, really, was
he? Yeah, and then I should have played within 3 of that, but he had plenty of movement left, so I'd go.
You are in 3 of it anyway. You're miles been 3 of it.
Okay, anyway, so 4d3 shots against the Custodian Guard. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8 again. -1 to hit on me, so 4.
Yeah, -1, yeah.
Stupid thing. Oh, that's not bad though.
Pretty good, yeah.
4 hits.
Oh, average.
The average.
3s.
3 wounds.
Okay, so I'm going to take it on there. Yeah, the shield guy's already wounded. One of the shield guys, so. The 3 damage?
3 whatever. 2 damage.
The 3
oh,
damage.
3 damage.
Yeah, so shield guy. I'll do 1 at a time, just so. So, alive.
It's 3 up for all of them actually, anyway, so it makes a difference. But you've already put the wound on the shield guy, so. Dead.
Failed, so
dead
1 of the shield guys is dead.
Okay,
so this guy.
Yeah. Warden firing at the.
Firing at them, everything at them.
Everything at them. Yeah. So Melter. Misses. Echo's autocannon, which hits on 2s.
Yep.
4 hit. 3s to wound. 2 wounds. They've got 2 up save against this though, -1 I think. Checking, yeah, -1. Oh, I didn't see if I got any 6s to hit, did I?
Okay.
That's on.
That's only on Endless Fury, isn't it? Yeah.
Fury. So then Endless Fury 2,
14.
4, 6, 8, 10,
12,
12, 14. It's on 3s, 6 is a 2. So basically, I get to have those 2 still.
So you got 1 miss.
And 1 miss.
Essentially.
Yep.
4s?
Yes, it's 6, isn't it?
Oh, so many wounds.
That's a lot. It's a lot of
Oh
wounds.
god.
Minus 2, so it's 3 up saves on that.
Yeah.
And that's
How many is that?
3, 6, 10 wounds. 10 wounds with a up save. I'll take that if you want. Thanks. And each one does 2 damage. So how many have they got? 4 wounds.
4 wounds, yeah.
Okay, so every 2 is a dead guy. If you fail it, which you won't. Oh, so 1 dead.
1 dead.
And 1 half dead.
Taking a wound. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so the, what's he called?
Crusader. My warlord.
He's actually
fire
firing everything at.
everything at those 2 bikers. Just try and.
Yeah, I think it's a good
kill them,
decision.
just, you know, get away with actually getting any victory points.
Splitting fire was you were going to do? I don't think
Yeah, I was going to
it
split fire and fire the thermal cannon at the Telemon, but if I just. Yeah, I think this is probably safer.
Yeah.
So I fire the Storm Spear first. 3, heavy 3. 2 hits. Strength 8. 2 wounds. Minus 2, d6 damage.
Oh. So minus 2 puts him on a 3 up, yeah.
Cover.
Oh no.
D6 damage. 2.
Kills the one.
Kill 1.
Yep.
Then the thermal cannon. How many shots does it get?
1. Oh,
3.
yeah.
1 wound. Minus a gazillion.
Saved.
Endless Fury. Not Endless Fury, it's just meant to get the cannon. 5.
12, this one, isn't it?
Yes, it's actually just those ones. Probably still won't bloody kill him. Still have to kill. 8. No. 4s.
Oh, so well.
That's
You did
quite
so
good.
well on the wound rolls. So 5. 4, 5. It's 3 up save.
3 outside against this, yeah, and you can fail silver.
Yeah, that's 2 fails.
Yeah, and you've got no rerolls.
Can't reroll, I would use that.
Custodian's movement turn 2. These guys are just fanned out to cover the objective and still be in range of the Vexillor. These guys have moved up, hoping to get a 9-inch charge off on this knight. I think he's your target this time.
Yeah.
He's moved up. I think you're probably not going to hit him yet, are you? You're going to try and charge him. And then everything else kind of, not much left is there. That's it. So, yep, on to shooting. So far we've had a lot of Hurricane Bolter fire. These guys all fired the Hurricane Bolters. There's about 24 shots altogether.
Yeah.
This guy didn't get a single wound. This guy fired 6 and got 2 wounds, but he saved one of them. He suffered a wound. That's all the kind of small arms really. Now on to the big guns. Caladius is firing. Is his other weapon in range?
Yeah.
Everything in range of this guy. So can't rotate Iron Shield. He's already got a 4+ save. Yep. So just off we go. You do the big guns first.
Yeah, big gun first.
Okay.
Right. So choose reroll.
I should probably feel like I'm so bad at that. I still haven't quite got that.
No, I do that as well. I look at the screen. I'm like, oh, I'm just filming that corner of that building. So
yeah, down here I'm talking. Strength
7, so
7 to 5
reroll.
wounds with a reroll.
No, sorry, 5 reroll ones.
Reroll ones, yeah.
God, I wish it was with a full reroll. Okay,
Well, quite a few ones there.
That's 3.
So 3 wounds and 3 ones.
3
So
ones,
that's kind of the way you want to fail with saves
exactly.
with on ones. 2 more, 5. So minus gazillion is
3. Yeah, you technically do 4 pins.
4 pin buns. Ooh, just 2. How much damage?
2 each.
2 each. So he suffered 4 more wounds. So he's now suffered 5. I'll just remember that. Yeah. I'll put a little 5 on him. So remember he's now suffered 5 altogether. And then I'll put tokens in a minute. Next gun.
Yeah, the little gun. Somehow that can shoot over there. Right, 6 shots. It's not very scary. I'll choose the reroll ones.
Did it again. I wasn't putting it again.
I've missed 1 on the 2+ reroll every time. Strength 6. So
still 5.
Ones. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is only 1 damage though, and only minus 2.
Well, it's still 4 up in 1. So how many was that? 5?
5 again. That's only
3 more wounds.
3 wounds though.
So
Yeah, they're 1 damage.
Just 8 altogether he's now suffered. Okay.
Okay, so Telemon next. Same target. Big gun, firing in bigging mode obviously, so it's 4 shots altogether.
Didn't move this time either, so he's 2s, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. There's that 1.
Did it again. I was like slightly too low. Look through the camera down at the game.
4 hits. 4s with full rerolls because you're a vehicle.
Oh, that's scary.
That's 3.
With a reroll, that 1.
Is that 4 pin button? There we go. 4.
I'm going to use my... Where's my other brown dice gone? Don't know. I'll just use that many.
There's 2 fails, so
Two.
3 damage each.
I might CP one of those.
Okay.
I save.
Just
So
three
what? So
damage from
3
that.
damage on that?
Just 3
Okay.
damage, yeah.
You got anything else to fire?
Yeah, he's got a little gun.
Okay.
Speaker's bolt launcher is 10 shots now, because he didn't move. I better just check the range, so I didn't check that.
24 you said, isn't it?
Yes, in range.
Okay.
24, yeah. So, 5, 10. So choose for the reroll. And
Go
then
ahead.
5. It's 25, fortunately, so that's 5 reroll ones.
Okay.
Oh. See, thank God he rolled warm, real hot on his last one.
Yeah.
That's
None.
None there.
And then 2 rerolls.
2 rerolls. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, that's the shooting done. So he suffered... Oh, he did have three from that other one, didn't he?
Yeah.
I thought 1 got through, okay. So coming in the end of the assault phase, we just forgot to film most of it, and then we decided not to bother filming the rest of it.
Started rolling.
Started rolling and said, "Oh, done." So, so these 3 bikers charged the night. They got what they needed. But I did kill one of them with my thermal cannon on Overwatch.
Yeah.
There were quite a few wounds. There were 6 wounds left, but then I used Machine Spirit's Resurgent to use my top bracket, and I'm House Morton, which is +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I hit on 2s.
So at first, you're like, I'm only hitting 5s. Oh no, wait, it's 4s. I was like, not too bad. Crap.
Yeah, and he
Yeah, on
just
twos.
smashed him to pieces basically. He's got no bikers left, which is quite nice. This guy killed that guy relatively easily and did some wounds on this guy.
I think we need to mention what happened in Overwatch, really.
In Overwatch.
So I charged both of them.
Charged both of them. I got 3 wounds through with the autocannons, and he failed all 3,
Yeah, which would be 9 wounds.
which was 9 wounds. Which was scary. So he had to debate spending a CP on this guy or on these guys. He spent it on this, which I think was wise. Spent it on this guy, and
then rolled well on the pain.
Yeah, so he only suffered 3 wounds in the end. That's what Battle looks like. So you've now got 10 VPs now though, because you got 2.
Yeah, but you will start racking up.
Hopefully I'll start racking some up now. Remember to bring my knights in this time, which I should have brought in last time, which is a bit annoying. Yeah. Got to go a bit further back. So movement and psychic phase. Everyone just moved up quite a lot. So intercessors pressed up. The knights have come in. Meant to come in last turn. Bloody forgot. All the knights have moved up. He broke out of combat. Intercessor moved into that building. He did something. You may earn. Yeah, he's done 3 mortal wounds. This guy. He's only 1 wound left now, which is your warlord as well. So he's my warlord. So you should be able to get that next turn unless I can kill him, which I might be able to do. So yeah, it's down to 1 mortal wound. That's where we're at. On to shooting. Okay, first bit is shooting. My eliminators fired at here. The Steel Captain. There's no big warlord-shaped hole there. I think that's the first time I've ever killed a Shield Captain on bike.
Yeah, it might be actually. Yeah.
But yeah, to be fair, this guy really did come through for a change.
Yeah.
He's done well against Custodes the last 2 games I played with him. The last game I didn't obviously film was at the club, and he did really well against them too. He was just like getting a version off and just really irritating. But he's done well. He basically helped kill the warlords, and they finished him off quite easily in the end. Did 6 wounds.
Yeah, he did.
Then the intercessors fired, did nothing to turn them on. The scouts managed to do a wound on the Vexler.
Yep.
That's wound off. And now I'm firing my Warden Sword of the Emperor. Everything at the Telemon. So he's got Icarus rocket for it actually.
Yeah.
So actually I'll
Quite
fire
nasty.
that at your tank. Because it's flying.
Because it's flying, yeah.
So fire that at tank. That makes sense. So I'll be hitting it on 4s.
Yeah,
I'll be hitting on 5s. Because -1 there's non-flyers.
Okay.
So -2 basically.
Yeah.
So basically it's going to be just the Endless Fury against him. The melter's not in range.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not 12 inches. So auto cannon hitting on 4s against the tank. Look at that, we'll hit 3 times. 4 hits, takes 7 toughness. Or
7.
7 to 4s. 1 wound.
Okay.
-1. 2 damage.
So 4 up.
2 damage.
2 damage.
That's a good start.
Where's my wound things? Right.
We'll put it off
again.
again. 7. Where's the rest of my dice? I'll use yours. Oh, there we go. 7, 12, 14. 6s are 2 hits. Do I pop the strap to ignore modifiers?
That'll be all your CP on them.
No, I've still got 3 CP.
Right.
No, I won't. I'll save it for. I need to save it for iron shields and things later.
So 4s against Tillerman.
Yep. 6 explode.
They can't
So I
explode,
roll
it's -1.
really badly.
Oh my god, no 6s.
Nope. Well, 6, I don't know if it's.
Oh no, because the 6s don't explode because -1.
Yeah.
2
wounds.
2 wounds.
-2
-2,
damage.
so just takes it to its in run 4 up.
Yeah.
So 2 damage.
2 wounds.
Yeah, I'll just pause it. Right, so Dan is now spending
1 CP,
1 CP.
with my Crusader.
Yep.
On Machine Spirit Resurgent to fight everything with Telemon.
Yep.
So Storm Spear Rocket Pod first, heavy 3, still 4s to hit. I don't think I want to spend a CP on. Pause a second. We'll turn it off in a second. We'll make me do this.
Okay. Yeah, it's going. So you're not spending that CP, but you are spending it on Mission Spirit Research.
It's a little bit of a turn. I was hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
I should be hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
-1. So yeah, hitting on 4s instead. So Storm Spear Rocket Pod, 2 hits, strength 8, toughness
8.
2 wounds,
Oh.
-2,
Damage on these?
d6.
Oh god. Just remembered he has a feeling of pain, which I didn't do last time as well, but we'll do that afterwards.
So he's taken 2 so far. So
Taking 2, yeah.
2d6 damage, 8. So you need to take 10. What's his feel no pains?
6.
6 is okay. So 10 feel no pains.
So you save 2 of them.
So he's had 8 wounds so far.
Yes.
Um,
Okay, so the Telemon's taken 8 wounds, so it's got 6 left.
thermal cannon, d6. 6.
Oh my
That's
God,
what I thought. I
finally,
really
yeah.
need 6 shots for a change, rather than 3 or 1.
So 4s.
Oh, 2
2 hits.
hits. Do I want to reroll? I'll be down to 1 CP left. No, it's a 4. It's not worth it. 1 wound.
1 wound.
I'm going to leave it still.
Okay,
That's
4
small,
inland.
so, yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Then Avenger, Gatling Cannon, 12 shots. I think he's just a bit nerfed now as well, isn't he? He'll be, because he must be nerfed. He must have.
He'll be slightly nerfed. He'll be
Yeah.
back to once. Yeah.
That was quite good.
Yeah.
Good thing they didn't explode, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's 5 to wounds though.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
And minus
okay.
2 damage still.
4 wounds.
How many wounds do they have?
14.
Oh, okay.
So 2 go through. That's another 4 damage.
So you got
Oh,
the pain.
yeah. Feel the pain.
Okay.
Made 1.
So he's having 3 more damage. So he's suffered 11 wounds now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So he's taken 11. He's got 3 left.
Yeah, nothing else to fire at him though, because those guys advanced. They fired. Yeah, everything's fired. So it's just
Charging.
yeah. See if I can get my charge off with my Deathly Knights.
Do you want to roll for the charge first? See if
Yeah,
you get
I'll do
in.
it now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, only got in. Oh my god.
You got some Overwatch to do.
Yeah.
We'll do that off camera.
Yeah, do that
and then
off
we'll
camera,
move
yeah.
on.
These absolute.
It's the first time they've really got in against someone I want them to kind of get in on. To be honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's about
I think
time.
the thing
as
is
well.
like they're so scary that you spend most time running away from them.
Yeah, yeah.
And this time you haven't been able to.
Not much that Custodes are scared of, but these are probably the best Terminators in the game.
It's one of the best. I don't
Yeah.
know enough about other Terminators.
No,
but
they're not great enough.
one of the best Terminators certainly.
They're mental.
So I'm with the champion first. He's 4 attacks because of shock assault. Hitting on 3s, 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
1 wound
I'm
minus
taking everything
3.
on the,
So yeah,
take it on the shield guy.
Yep.
Takes it on the chin.
Next guy's 12 attacks. See if I'm a chaplain, we'd be rolling hits.
So is this now everyone attacking?
This is
now?
these guys now, yeah.
So they've only got they have 2 normally.
2 normally.
Okay, so you get +1 for shock
Yeah,
assault.
+1.
Okay, just thought you might have 3 normally.
No. Yeah, no, they probably should.
Yeah.
That's
3
pretty
is good.
That's
Very
pretty
good.
And then 3s again. And each
So
one
8.
is a dead Custodes, so
Yeah,
yeah.
so sent 8. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to re-roll one of those on the
Okay,
CP
is
then.
that?
No!
Oh, God.
The most I can ever get is 3. Come on, guys, you've got the perfect to do.
Okay,
Down to
well,
one- down to
I'll have to roll these individually because obviously I'm
down to 1 CP.
taking on the shield guy. So
Yeah.
Alright, shield guy. Go, magic shield. Come on. Fails. Dead.
So he's got the back actually, isn't he?
Yeah.
And then just roll 2 more.
Two more.
In each
Oh,
one. If
God.
you fail them,
These
so this is
what's the minus on them?
4 up in one.
Yeah.
Minus 2, so 4 up in one.
Oh, God.
Save.
They save. Oh, just the shield
Jesus
guy.
Christ.
Okay, attacking back, so we just piled in. So,
I'll collect counter
cheers. Okay. So, 3 attacks each.
They've all got spears, haven't they? So,
All
yeah.
got spears now, yeah, both shield guys did. So, we'll hit it on 2s, no reroll. Good.
I miss. Yep, there we go.
Miss. That was the miss there.
Again, let's just look at these guys because they look really cool, so I left them there.
That's just specific though.
Yeah.
So 6, so we're on 3.
Please, yeah.
Got no CP, shit. Keep thinking all this is, oh, I got no CP. Oh, hang on, no. No CP now. I'll use that stretch. No, I can't. Right, so 3s. That's how you do it.
Jesus Christ. What's the damage on them?
D3. I
Okay.
think you got 3 in them now.
Yeah, I'm not going to use those dice. Actually, maybe we'll use those dice.
Yeah, use those dice.
3 failed.
Yeah.
But it means that
Pretty
if you
worse.
kill
Pretty
3,
worse.
you'll get the objective.
Yeah.
Which you would anyway.
Yeah.
So,
If I kill 3, oh yeah, there are only 2 wounds, aren't they?
yeah.
So,
So
D3,
first one.
first one. Dead.
Dead. Second
D3,
one.
second one.
Dead.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Jesus.
Come on, die. No. Oh,
Cocked.
Yeah,
We
cocked, that's
always
cocked, yeah, that's
have to be flat.
I was about to say no because I thought it was a 2, and I thought,
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Just roll it there,
Fuck's
Jack.
sake.
Small roll. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine.
Oh, God.
Fine. 3 death and nice dead.
That's not.
Okay, simple movement. These guys, that guy just shuffles forward. That was it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So no small arms fire this time. So it's just can you kill my warlord basically?
Basically.
What are you going to fire first?
Let's go
Tenement.
first, yeah.
What's he hitting on now? As he's down to 3 wounds left.
I'll check that.
So he'll be down a bit. We'll come back in a second.
So big gun.
So big gun. So he's we checked it.
4 plus.
4 plus to hit.
Rerolling 1s for.
Trajan.
Ooh.
Oh, you always get so many bloody ones.
It's either 5s and 6s or 1s.
And then you always re-roll them into hits.
There we go.
2 hits.
So 2 hits, 4s with a full reroll. Oh, 1 wound minus a lot.
Saved. Little gun.
Little gun, 10 shots.
I'll try and count it for you, but I should just keep the camera still. 4s. Re-rolling 1s. Oop. Jesus Christ.
These are 5s, rerolling 1s.
Three.
3.
Minus.
1.
So 4 up still. Takes 1 wound, was it?
Wound, yeah.
It's wound. Okay, let me get a little counter thing. 3 left.
Play this everything into
Everything, yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big gun.
2s.
2s.
No rerolls.
And then 5s, rerolling 1s. That's what we need now, come on.
I need to get, like you did last time, you did really badly on this roll, I think, last time.
You know how they wound you with everything?
Yeah,
You
stop
just
it.
hit the
Stop it.
wound. Yeah, that's 3.
3.
And 2 1s again. Yeah, 3.
3, 2 1s.
That was, yeah, 2 1s there.
4.
1 more. So 4 minus 3.
Yeah, it's just flopping ones, isn't it? Ugh, 2. So how many?
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, it's dead. No, whatever.
Yes, 3 go
Does it explode? Nope. Okay, let's slay the warlord though.
Yeah.
Use the warlord. That's all you're shooting.
That's all my
So it's just straight into combat, which we might as well do now, haven't we?
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll take him off in a second. So
6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. 2s. Still filling?
yep.
Come on, do like you did last time. Come on. There we go. That's all right. And then 3s.
Oh God.
2 misses that time. So
2
2
misses.
misses. It's bullshit.
Diddums. 2, so you could kill them both. One dead. One dead. Well done, guys. You are freaking useless again. Oh my God. Oh, freaking. And you might get retired permanently.
Christ.
How crap you've ever always been. So coming at the beginning of turn 4, just to update on the scores, because I realised I haven't actually said that at all yet. So I'm on 6 Dark Angels Knights, and Custodes on 14. They're well ahead, but they are
points.
very low on assets right
ahead
now.
on points, but about to start.
About to take a Night Warden in the face, which no one really wants. So did movement. These guys have all moved up. They will stay there to hold that objective now. He moved up, and he moved up. He managed to cast 2 psychic powers and did 5 mortal wounds on these guys. They're suffering. And then I'm going to take an absolute pounding in firepower as well. Hopefully. So yeah, I'll do some small arms fire, and then we'll move on to the knights.
Through shooting.
So basically, intercessors have all fired and done nothing at all. But this guy did really well. He fired his melter at the one guy left and murdered him.
Killed straight away.
I'm really glad I gave the melters not stunners. I'm glad I paid the point for the melters.
Yeah.
Because actually, their melters have done stuff. I think one of them hit the warlord and stuff. I think they've actually done stuff with melters. Like stunners are pointless against Custodes. Usually wounding on 5.
You wouldn't do anything cool.
No AP.
I think the intercessors put 1 wound on the telephone.
Did actually, yes.
Taking 12 so far.
The snipers did a wound on that guy as well. They finished off the last guy.
Finish him off. Yeah.
They finished off. There were 2 guys left.
2.
After the cycle phase, there was 2 guys left. One would left.
So if they hadn't have done that, and you
I thought there were 2 odd
you still had the odd cans, but you might not have killed all those guys.
Yeah. So they're all dead.
Cool.
And now everything's fine at the tank. The melter gun did nothing. The Icarus autocannon
did
the heavy cannon did nothing. Now it's time for Endless Fury. 5.
Oh god.
9, 12. Where are my 2 brown dice? Brown trouser dice. There they are. So we checked the rules on this actually. Even though it's -1 to hit, unmodified 6 will count as 2.
Yeah.
So this is the tank. So those 2 will also hit. That's all still really bad though.
Yeah.
Should have got more than that.
Yeah. 5s now.
That's a fairly good wound roll for that many shots.
3.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
-2.
-2, 2 damage.
Ooh. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, that's
okay.
That's yeah.
Right. Fine.
Okay, at least that gets to live.
Charge you.
No, he dies. Okay. Oh, Overwatch. Yeah. So do you want to? Okay. So Overwatch with the big guns.
Yep. 6s.
Nope. Can we roll 1 though?
Yep.
Nope.
Little guns, 10 shots. I think it's all of those.
4. Need 1 more.
There you go. Here.
2, and then we roll. 3, and then we roll the 3 ones. Nope. So it's 3, and then 5s. 1 and -1.
So it takes a wound.
Yeah.
I have to get in. But I'm going to roll 9 because I'm going to come round a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll come back when I've moved.
Okay, Mighty Combat. Took a wound in Overwatch.
Remember I hit on 2s as well?
No, I don't remember that, and I don't believe it either.
I'm going to check the rules away because I'm really worried that I've got this wrong.
It's pretty awesome looking fight.
Morton, add 1 to hit rolls from the fight phase.
Nice.
Oh, it has to be alternates charged, was charged.
Okay.
But I think we've done that's only happened.
Yeah.
Either I've died or.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 2 attacks with the chainsword, and the other 2 are going to be, which will be 3 each, is with the feet.
Okay.
So actually, what I'll do is I'll do those 2 with the sword. Those are the feet at the same time.
It's only got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Right.
2s. So all ones I wanted to hit.
So those are with the feet.
Those with the feet. Those with the sword.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh right.
Anything,
Yeah.
so let me just quickly find it.
Toughness 8.
Plus 8, but with this Reaper Chainsword, I'll be strength 14. So these will be 4s.
Oh yeah.
Which is 4 wounds.
Still 4. Okay.
At -2 to damage. And these 2 are at 3s. 1 wound on that one, which is minus.
Okay.
Like a gazillion. Oh, -3.
Okay, so
That
against
was -3, d6 damage.
against the feet, it takes a wound, so you could just kill him now. No. Got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Oh, have you got any CP?
I have got CP, and technically you do all at the same time, so I might save my CP to re-roll that one.
Yeah.
So
Do that.
that one is -3.
Yeah, you can reroll.
Because if I kill him with that, I'm not going to roll CP that one.
Of course, yeah. So get a fail.
So he's dead.
So he has to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got 2 wounds left.
Does he blow up?
Kind of does, because he'll do most of these guys.
Feel...
That's 6 damage for that one.
Oh, 6 damage. I'm not going to bother rolling that. Yeah. Although with these dice, actually, I don't know. The way I've been rolling them. Right, so does he blow up? No.
Nope.
Fine.
Okay. Fine, I'll consolidate into your tank. Just cool. Okay, Custodes turn 4.
Yeah. 4.
Tank's moved out of combat. It's a flyer. Well, it's got the fly keyword, so it can move out and shoot. Trajan's fired his weapon, did nothing. I've rotated iron shields my last CP. And here comes the tank, basically.
Yeah, so big gun. One hit.
Strength.
And then strength 7. 7, yep, so
5s.
Rerolling 1s. So we get 3.
3, but no, I'm 1-1.
1-1.
Which I'm sure you'll turn into a 5 now, because you have every other time you try it. Yeah, you have.
Yeah, it was a 5 as well.
I'll roll your dice.
Yeah.
So 4 pin runs. Ooh, only 1.
Through. 2 damage.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, there's 2 here. That was from your tank, I think.
Yeah.
There we go. Little guns.
Little guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plus. Rerolling 1s is 3 1s there.
I'm sure they'll all hit.
There we go. Yeah,
Don't know what. I'm not I scared of this one, obviously.
5s.
Oh, jeez.
2, 3, 4. Minus 2 on that one. So 14 then.
Ugh.
That's 3 more wounds.
Wounds. So I'll swap that for those 2.
I don't think we actually said it. With blues 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah,
you
so
can't tell.
we are going to stop using these off this game.
Yeah,
we decided that they're actually too
I
fiddly,
find
but
it too freaking annoying.
that's it. So are you going to charge?
Yeah.
With both of them?
Yeah.
So who are you going to charge first?
It'd have to be.
I'll probably still do Overwatch off camera, to be honest with you, because it's a bit of a pain.
It's a bit of a pain.
But we'll declare the charges
for
anyway.
John, because he's got a 3 in one.
Okay, Trajan charging, so I'll do my Overwatch. So on Overwatch, Trajan took 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And then it was fine. So it wasn't as bad as you thought. I hit with a melt gun, which was a bit scary.
Yeah,
Then you saved it, which was a real good one, because that would have been 2d6 damage choosing the highest. So who are you going with first?
So we'll go with.
Doesn't make much difference. I can't interrupt. I've got no CPs left. So
We'll go with the Vexillus.
okay.
I always call him Vexilla, but he's actually Vexillus.
Okay.
4 attacks, 2 reroll because of Trajan. There we go.
Strength.
He's only got Misericordia, so strength 5.
So 5s.
5 rerolling 1s. 2.
2.
Minus 2.
So 5s. So how much damage?
1 because of
1.
Misericordia. So,
Okay. We get some.
oh, and he gets 1 additional attack. Each time he fights, he can make an additional attack with that.
This is rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Hits.
And that's
5s.
wound.
Nope. Okay, so taking 1 wound. He suffered 8 wounds, so he's got 16 left.
So Trajan's going to do his once per game thing at the end of the fight phase.
But it's at the end of the fight phase.
But it's the end of the fight phase, so you get to fight first, of course. Yeah. I was going to combine it all into one, but he has to survive first, which you might not do.
I am going to tread on him quite a lot.
Yeah. So
That's the plan.
if you don't kill him, you can fight again, basically.
Yeah. So I'm going to target everything at him.
I was thinking of there's a new Dark Elder guy, and they did an FAQ because he can fight twice, and in the FAQ they said he can do it before, if he charges, he does it before everyone else.
Right.
He can fight twice. Anyway,
Anyway,
can't
go.
do that. So 2 reroll. Strength 10. So
Wow, so 3, blimey. Could hurt quite a lot.
So 2.
Rerolling 1s.
Reroll 1s. 4 wounds minus 3.
So 6s. 1. How much damage?
D3 damage each.
Okay. 3, 6, 7, 8. So he's taking quite a lot of wounds now.
Okay, so the knight's going to attack Trajan. It's doing all with its feet.
I think I'll be hitting on 3s, because I'm only on 1 back in 1. But let me just check. I've got 8 wounds left. I'm not actually sure. He's a warden.
But you get +1 to hit.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm between 7 and 12, so it would be 4, but it's down to 3s again. Because you charged me.
Okay, yeah.
So I wouldn't be hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
Just 3s. So all
Got the
feet.
difference.
So I'm on 1, 3.
Okay.
Strength. Not. What are 8?
8, so 3s. There you go.
5 wounds. Up to John. Well, they're -2, so it'll be his in one.
Yeah, just be his inland. Yeah, 3 up. One goes
3
through.
damage.
2. Okay, so he's taken 4 wounds.
Cool. And that's
And
10.
he's going to attack you. No, he's going to attack you again. Yeah. Right. Come on. Well, I'm not going to kill you. But 2s, re-rolling 1s. I'm not filming the dice again.
I'll do it last time.
Yeah, 3s, re-rolling 1s. That's good.
It is. I should finish him off with 8 wounds left.
That was a 1 though. So yeah, so the 6 is to save. He made a 1 again. 8 wounds left.
Yeah. So average.
Could kill him.
Average should be right.
No, average would be 6, but let's see.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I'll have.
Okay.
Yes, I'll have 5 damage. So I've got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left. Well,
Yeah.
good
That's
going
good,
to John.
Good, yeah,
Bloody hell.
Good.
He's actually,
the main thing.
you forget his strength 10, his wounded knights on
Strength
3,
10 is pretty
re-rolling
mad,
1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 is pretty mad. Trying to survive, really, to be honest, because I can still get around the shooting in.
But now you do get quite a lot of points now.
So I get 5 points now, so I'll be on 11 and you'll be on 15.
15, yeah, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the end of battle round 4, so on to potentially last turn.
Yeah, turn 5, yeah.
Okay,
So
movement.
Night movement. He's moved out of combat because I don't want to sit there. He's going to shoot these guys. So I moved round. The intercessor moved on to that one. They obviously stood still because they're holding that.
Yeah.
They stood still because they're holding that. And the guys at the back are doing nothing at all. But they're quite happy because they've survived the battle. And just
not much has been required of them this battle.
No, they did. They did take out the warlords.
They did.
And
Yeah, true.
Again, they didn't do much, but they did cover an area quite scarily.
Yeah.
Just
3 damage.
Just 3 damage.
Yeah.
-3 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy with what they've done, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I've never been so far into Custodes lines.
No.
Ever.
There's 3 guys left.
So I'm going to start with my guy over here, my armager. He's going to fire his autocannons at the tank.
Yeah. Just out of 6.
Just outside of 6, it's not -1, so it's 4d3 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. All the other gets. 3s. Come on.
4s now.
Still not great. No, not that great. Look, 3.
Oh, there was a 3 there. Oh, 3. Okay. Oh, it's only -1, isn't it?
Yeah. So 4 plus. Each one is 3 damage.
So let's take 6 damage. At least it's
Oh, I could get
4
out.
left, I think.
6 damage. So how much health it got?
I'll check. I think it's got 14 wounds. So
It's got 3 left.
3 left.
No, sorry, 4 left. I can't count apparently. And then this guy will fight everything at him as well.
Okay.
Because I may as well just try and kill a tank.
Yep.
Because if I kill a tank, it's kind of game over.
Yeah.
Because all they're going to do is hold that, and they're going to stand here and get into points. So
Yeah.
I need to kill a tank. Because I don't care if they come up because
They're still. Oh no.
one of them's got to stay there to get that point.
One of them has to stay there. I mean, Trajan can finish him off, but you still get line breaker.
Yeah.
So basically, it would be you get 6 points.
So basically,
I'd get
if
1.
the game ends, you'll have 16. I'll have 16 as well. If the game ends, I'll have line breaker.
You have line
I'll have
breaker.
17.
That's it. I can't get line breaker.
Yeah. So everything at the tank.
Yeah, go for it.
No CPs to do anything, so it's just what it is. And I can't remember the things. I'll do my thermal cannon because I remember that one.
Yep.
Actually, the melter I'll fire at Trajan.
Thermal cannon. You mean the?
Oh, sorry, look at the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, the endless fury, but
Yeah.
I'll do the melter at Trajan.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he probably is. They're probably equal distance. So the melter at Trajan.
Yeah.
Misses.
Misses.
Heavy flamer I'll also do at Trajan.
Yep.
1. Wounds.
Wounds.
Take some wounds. How many wounds has he got?
7. Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Okay, and then he's got the Icarus pod actually, not the Storm Spear. So he's 4 shots and he's +1 against flyers, so he'll be taking 4 as well.
Ah, nice. Yep.
It's made a difference. No wounds. Endless Fury, come on, this is the one that's doing it. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 shots. 5, but 6 explode, so I don't get any. Freaking hell.
Five.
My rolling has been bad.
It has been bad.
It's
Yeah,
bad,
definitely.
isn't
It's
it?
definitely bad.
No wounds.
Yeah, no wounds.
Jesus
There you go.
Christ. That's it. I'm not going to charge anyone.
Okay.
So we're on Custodes turn 5. Obviously, they've shuffled up. Got to try and finish off this Warden, Sword of the Emperor.
Yeah.
Tanks firing everything at him.
Yep, so little gun this time. I don't know why I'm doing it this way around. So, yeah,
So is he nerfed, by the way?
yes, he's got 4 wins left, so he'll be hitting on 4+.
Yep.
But
We wanted 1, so 4s to hit rather than 2s to hit.
Yeah,
2 hits.
2 hits, 5s to wound.
Rerolling 1s. None.
That's a 4. No,
4. So big guns, which is the ones you really want to be hitting with anyway.
8. Big gun, big gun. 4s.
That was a very good roll. Why can't I roll like that?
Hey.
Ever.
You've never rolled that well. Ever.
I rolled well for the knights to hit,
Yeah.
just not to wound.
5s to wound and rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that 2
2
1s
wounds.
again. Yeah. I mean, these probably. Yeah, okay.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
I'm still sticking with my dice. That's got to at some point, so 5 plus invuln. No, it's not going to change. That's enough killing.
That's dead. Yeah.
So come on, blow up. I really hope he blows up.
Don't you roll like 2 dice?
Oh,
for them?
jeez. I should have rolled one of yours to get a
Do
6.
you not have rolled 2 dice for knights?
No, that's for Dominus dice.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's dead. That's basically turn.
That's turn.
Yeah.
I mean.
So,
Yeah. Sure.
yeah. So he's dead. So that's turn.
Yeah.
So we need to look up who. The mission's just over there, mate. Do you want to look up? Basically, because currently, as it stands, with this guy dead, it is.
Where did you point?
So on top of the high chair is all the mission. So as it stands, it would be a draw. Would be 16 each.
Yeah.
Because I've got 2, 4, 5, which would be 16 each. But it depends. The mission was on the mission.
I can't remember what was it called?
Frontline.
Frontline warfare.
So
Okay.
10, 5.
At the end of the battle round, the player heads the second turn, rolls a d6.
Okay.
The game continues on a 4+. Oh, it's different.
4 plus.
So 1, 2, 3, the game's over.
And it's a draw. Game over.
Awesome game. That was amazing.
Awesome game. Yeah.
Wow. So that's what I said though. I said, so I was about 10 points ahead near the start, and it's like, you're going to start getting them back once you press forwards, and you did.
I kind of wish I just pressed forward more turn 1. Like I held back slightly turn 1. I should have moved all the way up forward.
Yeah.
'Cause actually, I could almost have got to that one with my knight turn 1.
Yeah. You were maybe a bit cautious with knights early on, I think. Yeah. I was
But
very cautious.
anyway.
As well.
I'm not going to talk too much now because it's quite a long
Yeah.
report. But you all saw it. It was good fun.
Yeah.
Great to get the knights out. I think it could have been different if I'd used purely knights. That would have been very different if I had another. Because you didn't really kill much. Like
And basically,
Dark Angels. The dark thing is Dark Angels held objectives though.
objectives, yeah. But you needed something to do that, because if you just have pure knights, you're not going to want. Well, I suppose you would want Castellan stood back there. So I don't know.
Yeah, either Castellan stood back there or one of the armor just stood back there.
Yeah.
I'd have let the armor just go further back and brought the 2 big knights up.
Yeah.
And I would have had another big knight to bring up. So you would have had 3 big knights right in your face and the 2 armor just sitting at the back. And I wouldn't necessarily have worried too much if I'd lost my deployments I want. It's only 1 point. That one I can afford to lose. If I can press ahead and take away from you, you can kind of afford to lose it. So, yeah.
Well, pretty pleased to kill 2 knights, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, very good.
Good fun. Dark Angels actually didn't lose a game
Yeah.
for a change. They drew one. So,
I mean, I think, as we said, I don't know if we said it on camera or not, but I think we actually, your roles were terrible.
my rolls were quite bad.
Like,
Overall, my rolls are definitely a lot poorer than yours.
Yeah,
But, you know, it's a dice game. I'm not going to.
these are actually the same dice as well, they're just different colours, so it shouldn't be any difference.
Yeah. Anyway, check out the Facebook page, like and subscribe. Check out our Patreon. It buys things like these big lights. And all Jack's counters.
Which I'm not going to use.
Even though I look at these because they're annoying. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. And see you next time.